Does sugar make you fat? Do carbs make you fat? Does stress make you fat? Hi, I'm Coach Lydia Knight, and years of my life were stolen by food. Why do I think about food? All the time! If I cut out 500 calories a day for the next 21 days, then I should reach my goal weight. Food was such... Is she going to eat them? Would it be weird if I ate them? A big... Why do I sabotage myself? Deal. What did I do? I've already blown it. I might as well have what I really want. All day, every day. Food. Food, food, food! What's wrong with me? Not anymore. If you have ever felt out of control with eating food or thinking about food, the good news is that your brain can go from this, there's a pie in the fridge, there's still Halloween candy. Oh, I have a chocolate bar. What if somebody ate my chocolate? To this. Just you in there, in control, in charge, permanently. We have helped over 1,000 women now go from daily food crisis to permanent food freedom, without tracking, counting, or restricting. In fact, using nothing but their own brain. We've created this free masterclass to show you how they've gone from decades of failing to simply fixing the real problem once and for all. No more binging, no more yo-yoing, no more dieting, no more obsessing. Instead, freedom and normal eating and feeling really good in your body.
So, Lindsay, really excited to celebrate you today. What was this next phase like?
The disorder just ruled everything. My personality was different. I was reclusive. I didn't know what was happening to me. Calling out of work. Not only had I binged, but I felt like I physically would not be able to put on my scrubs. Okay, this is my career and I'm jeopardizing this now. Sabotaging relationships so that I can feed into the disorder. To even think back to that. The worst thing I can remember is she's about 3 weeks old and me going to different grocery stores and her being a tiny, tiny infant in the cart, present for me. I mean, I can't even, just to think about it, just taking her all over town in the cart and me getting my binge foods and something in doing that, it was like the breaking point.
Let's talk about freedom. Like, how are things different for you now on this side of it?
I mean, I really have chill bumps and I can just live like a normal, this is normal and it is amazing. I have so many successes. Sleep, like a better mom. I'm more patient, work out. I can get up and make pancakes with my daughter night and day. I mean, I really could just keep going. I have so much more mental capacity and just the resilience piece of this has been the biggest thing for me. And now it's like, well, of course I'm not going to finish. I don't have to be scared of my thoughts. For my kids to not have to witness me in this cycle anymore. I think that's the best part of all this. So just thank you.
Here's the truth. You're not broken and there's nothing wrong with you. You are simply caught in a habit. And once you end that habit, you get freedom. But unlike other habits, you can't quit food. You're going to be eating every day of your life. But if you can eat every day without cravings or urges to binge or one moment of struggle, think about what's possible for you.
So I'm so excited to celebrate another woman on that amazing journey and want to welcome to the show the wonderful Data. Yeah, welcome Data.
For me, it came kind of to a head when I was in graduate school. And then, before I knew it, I was having literally 4 lunches in one day. And that's just lunches. It was impossible for me to not finish all of the food on my plate. All I can think about is I really want more food. And even though I feel sick, I feel awful.
And
That's how I felt about it.
Getting moving, and let's talk about you being your freedom story now.
It's pretty great. Just like others have mentioned, there is a huge mental weight that is now gone. I am not constantly trying to track food and constantly weigh myself. I can enjoy the food, really notice, okay, I'm full now, and then stop eating. Like, what a concept. It's just like, oh yeah, I have, I don't know, whatever is in there. I literally don't care. It is not bothering me. I'm not thinking about it. And it's pretty great. Just a lot of mental clarity, just a new type of mental fortitude because my brain has changed.
It doesn't matter how long it's been or how many things you've tried. You're not broken and there's nothing wrong with you.
And Kelly, tell us about your journey.
Just crazy amount of power that food had in my life. I relied upon it. I used it to cope. It was my friend and companion, it was like I had this distorted relationship, and then it turned on me, and then it became this torturous relationship, and I couldn't break free of the bonds of it. I was enslaved to just thinking about it, avoiding it, craving it. My life was dominated by food. That shame spiral that accompanied the binging was just brutal. The self-loathing and the sense of also feeling so damaged, so broken. For 45 years, I battled an eating disorder. Decades are going by, and I'm not living my life. I'm just existing in a life.
I'm just in awe of your strength and that you are willing to keep going. I would love to celebrate with you. About life now. Tell us about freedom.
I'm going to cry, because I always do when I talk about this, because if you had told me after trying, and I was trying to get free and couldn't, and that if in 8 weeks I would have food neutrality, freedom, peace of mind, mental clarity in the first year of freedom, completely transform my life, leave a job that was no longer fulfilling for me, move to the ocean, which I'd always dreamed of. I'm thriving. I'm living my life. Food just doesn't have the power that I gave it.
And it doesn't matter what's happened in your past. Past trauma has nothing to do with securing your lifelong freedom. If you do want to know what works, tune into our free masterclass. And of course, I have to tell you that I cannot guarantee that your results are going to be the same as our other incredible grads, or any of the 1,000+ clients that we've now shown freedom. They made the decision for a better life, and they put in the work. But here's what I can guarantee you. Every single one of them started their journey to permanent food freedom right here. They clicked the link. They watched our free masterclass, just like you're about to. Just click the link under this video, sign up to watch the free training, and I'll see you there on the side of freedom.